Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ariana's Guided Messages. I'm your host, Ariana, and for those of you who know me, welcome back. For those of you who don't, I'm here to dismantle any deception around you and guide you back to truth, love, and alignment always. So with that being said, let's get into today's message for Cancer. Okay, so if you follow me on TikTok, the message that came out for Cancer, the main message surrounding you is sacred gratitude. Okay, and it says reverence, appreciation, and prayer. So this is going to be the center of your reading. This is the focus. A lot of you guys could be, giving thanks, showing appreciation. But what Holy Spirit really wants you to know, if this is not you, if you're not actively embodying this energy, is that the more that you give, the more that you're in the flow of showing gratitude, giving thanks, is the more things will flow back to you, okay? The more your manifestations will come back in abundance. So let's touch on this. I'm going to see what comes out in the Kipperish deck, and then we'll clarify with the tarot. Actually, I'm going to use the Kipper deck to start for Cancer placements. You could be the zodiac sign of Cancer, or you can have Cancer in your birth chart. Make sure you check that, okay, you guys? All right, so what's coming out in the Kipper deck for Cancer? Male or female, doesn't matter. Take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't. All right, this is going to be a quick reading. Let's see what comes out for Cancer. Okay. So Cancer, main male came out. False person. And toil and labor. Okay. So someone here could be a male that you're dealing with. You could be this main male, but maybe someone you're dealing with or been working with or whatever, they're showing up as a false person. There's something that is not adding up or aligning with you, your energy, or what's going on at this moment. Okay, let's see. Let me see what else comes out for Cancer. You have coffin here. Okay, so toil and labor and coffin, something's coming to an end here, or something could have ended between you and this main male. Again, you could be this main male. But what I'm getting is whoever this false person is, whoever this person that was wearing a mask, that wasn't being their true authentic self, that you could have been working with things on, that is coming to an end at this time, okay? Maybe you're appreciative of that. Maybe you're giving thanks. Maybe you need to give thanks for that relationship coming to an end. All right, we're going to clarify with the tarot here and see what else comes out. Allah, angels, Holy Spirit guides, please clarify more about this main male false person energy that's coming out in Cancer's reading. What is coming out for Cancer? What is the advice, Holy Spirit? Let's see what is coming out for Cancer. Oh. All right, so you have Three of Swords, but it came out in the reverse. This talks about negative self-talk, releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism, recovery. You guys are recovering from some sort of heartache or relationship that did not work, okay? And it could be with an earth sign here because King of Pentacles came out. This could be work-related, or it could be a level of groundedness that's taking over you to realize the situation for what and see it for what it is, okay? But it says wealth, business, leadership, security. Again, this could be a business relationship because you did get toil and labor. So it could have to do with work or working on something that just wasn't moving forward, but you're releasing that, or it's been released. What else is coming out for Cancer? Yeah, with the King of Swords here, you saw some level of truth, or you saw through this person or individual or situation here. It says head over heart, disciplined, truthful, honest, mental clarity, and authority. So it's like once you took your feelings out of it, or this ended, or you've had enough, there was a level of truth here that you saw, and it's just like, okay, I'm good off this. What else is coming out for Cancer placements? What else is coming out for Cancer placements? Allah, angels, Holy Spirit guides. Oh, yeah. See, you have Page of Swords here in the reverse. Someone was being deceptive. Someone was operating in deceptive energy around you, okay? It says deception, manipulation, all talk, haste, self-expression, okay? Someone wasn't being their true self that you took a risk with in a relationship, in a partnership. Two of Cups here. This partnership could be love. I'm picking up strongly on love. Maybe you went in business with a partner that you were in a relationship with. Maybe you guys were handling finances or business, something that you were working long and hard on, or you could have been in a relationship for a long time. Okay. But you stepped forward in this like, okay, I'm going to go into this with a fresh heart, with a fresh perspective. But I did that and someone wasn't operating in truth. Okay, let's see what else comes out here for Cancer placements. Yeah, you have the Tower in the reverse here. Okay, it talks about personal transformation, averting or delayed disaster. Yeah, you delayed a big Tower moment because you followed your intuition with High Priestess here. You followed your intuition on something didn't feel right. You called it out and you're like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good on this. I'm blocking this energy out with the Two of Swords here. Good call. And that's why sacred gratitude is coming out, because I feel an overwhelming flow of like, oh, thank God, like, oh my gosh, I'm glad that ended type of energy. What else is coming out for Cancer? Yeah, here with Seven of Wands, you had to protect yourself here. You had to guard whatever it is, guard your heart, guard your assets, guard your business, guard your foundation, guard your stability, your mental health. It was a challenge too, but there's protection around you and you're protected. So that's the good news. Show me more about this person and what they were operating in. Knight of Cups. 1 minute they were, giving you love or showing affection, pulling it back, being manipulative with that energy with the Knight of Cups here. Okay. Yeah, with the Sun card in the reverse. Okay, so maybe this person was moody or depressed or arrogant. They could have been careless, which is why they were operating as the Knight of Cups as opposed to the King of Cups. All right. Yeah, holding back emotion, holding back something that you needed for this relationship to continue to move forward. And it just felt like hard work. All right. Take this how it resonates. It could be a boss figure, like maybe you were putting in work in something and then the delays or the manipulation, it just made you like wanna like, oh, this isn't working out for me. This isn't fun anymore is the vibe I'm getting. What's the advice, Allah? What's the advice for Cancer placements? The Moon card. The Moon card. Oh my gosh. What you didn't see is there could have been more deception than what appeared. You could have got a feeling intuitively, but there's some level of betrayal here. Some level of this person thinking they were getting away with something, but that ended. That's over. With the Death card here. You also have the Death card come out in the Kipper deck to preserve your self-love with the Ace of Cups here. Wow. So yeah, you have to know that this ended for a good reason, because this could have led to more betrayal, more hurt, more heartache, more deceit in the long run. And now you can get back to this. Love, appreciation, spiritual intuition. This is going to strengthen because you let go of whatever this is. All right, let me get you. This is a book that I have. It's Prayers on Fire. Okay. And it says 365 days praying the Psalms. Psalms is an amazing book. If you guys want to read each chapter a day, Psalms teaches you how to walk more in your faith. Okay. So that's, again, you're getting sacred gratitude here. So it's all going hand in hand. What I'm picking up for you is the quote is, "In the day that I am afraid, I lay all my fears before you and trust in you with all my heart." Psalm 56 verse 3. So make sure you trust in God with all your heart with this new path, okay? Know that this situation came to an end for a reason. You saw right through it for a reason. Take that lesson, meditate, and move forward. Okay, Cancer? I hope this reading helped you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.